Be good. Yo, what's up, guys? What's going on? Hope y'all doing well. It's over. It's over. I can say it. Arteta can't say it. None of the players can say it. No, nobody in that Emirates is gonna be able to say it. They got to be positive. I get that. You got to save face and whatnot. But I think it's over. I think that it's over. And it's not the worst thing. It's not a crime. It's not the great fall. I don't have a reference of how this team, sorry, Arsenal, were playing the last 10 years. All I know is that for the last 10 years, I've been getting news feed. Anytime I was, checking something up, it would come up, or my brother sending me some kind of meme or GIF or a video or some article where Arsenal seemed, it appeared to me, that they were the laughing stock of the Premier League. In some way, I would find something that was people were clowning and just making fun of Arsenal. And I find it hard to believe that that was the case because this team is a great team. It's a great team, but it's an inexperienced team. They just lack that experience. That's it. What's the average age? Like 23, 25 or something? That's young. That's really young. And then you have, again, like I always say, the likes of City. City's not just any team. It's probably one of the best teams in the world. And they just happen to be playing the Premier League, right? They happen to be part of the Premier League. So to expect this young team, inexperienced team, players to win this, I mean, that's asking for a lot. I think that's asking for a lot, and I think they did a formidable job. Like I said, the last 10 years, I think I'm assuming I'm taking like a wild guess here. I'm shooting in the dark pretty much, but from what I gather, they weren't this team. This is the closest they've gotten since 2004. I don't know if the other years they had like good seasons. I don't know what the ranking, what position they ended up at the end of the season. But this is the closest they're going to get. This is the closest that they've gotten, right? Since in a very long time, let's put it that way. I think they should not focus on that because right now, I get it. You have to focus on Wednesday's game, and there's a possibility, not really, but there's a possibility, and the season hasn't ended, right? But to have in mind to inculcate at some point that next year, the following year, this is a base. There's time. There's still time. This is a lesson, right? And these are experiences that are going to help out 2-3 years from now, right? Or next year, hopefully. Because if City do win, if they eventually win, I think what's going to happen is, I heard rumors of Guardiola leaving or something like that. So if he leaves, I'm sure a lot of players are going to get, the team's going to get dismantled, and some are going to leave, and that's going to leave a slot in for another team. Could be Arsenal, it could be Manchester United, it could be Liverpool again. So it's not the worst thing. I get it. I'm not a fan, so I don't feel that. I get that. It's like, what are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. You don't bleed, Gunner, or whatever it is that you guys say. I'm just trying to add another perspective where it's okay. It's fine, It's fine. And I'm looking forward to that match, the Wednesday's match. Okay, I understand the tie against Liverpool. Not so much the tie against West Ham also. That should have been a win. Maybe not an easy win, but a 1-0 at least. And today should have been a win. Like, you just complicated yourself. They made things so hard on themselves. And then looking forward to this game. This game coming up would have been so much more exciting. I still think City would have won this because they're playing at the Etihad. The way City are playing, there's no way Arsenal is going to beat them. I don't even think a tie would have been end result. It would have been just City straight out winning this. Just would have been so much better winning this game. They complicated things so much. Those two mistakes, obvious. Okay, I accept one. Two, I don't know about that. And then the third one really gets to me because it was Zinchenko and Saka just looking at each other like, wait, I thought you had him, bro. No, you didn't have him? A complete lack of not being focused, doubting yourself. You're at home, though, like you got to change gears. I mean, Zinchenko has that experience as well, so he should have transmitted. There should have been leadership. I get it, Saka wasn't there. He's much more vocal and seems like more of a leader than I see Zinchenko talking about. I don't know, I'm not there. Nobody, Arteta also, because that was in the second half. Making sure, hey, and I'm sure he gave him the talk, but there's this, I don't know, a seed that was implanted at some point, where like, wow, we're this far along. Can we take it? Are we capable to take it all the way? I don't know what it was, but that third goal annoyed me. I just want to throw everything out the window. It infuriated me. That shouldn't have happened. Yes, the first goal, the Ramsdale, it seemed like a nightmare, like a dream. What is going on? How did you not see him? Alcaraz, the midfielder. Ramsdale didn't see him. And then the second goal, I think it was Odegaard with the bad pass. There was so many imprecise passes. That was just one of many imprecisions that they had during the game. And Partey, not really. Partey didn't have a really good game. So many mistakes, so many opportunities also, you know. And then the second half, you see Southampton's lining up with 5 men. I mean, that's pretty much it. They were closing the door. They were closing for the night, and that was it. That was it. There was no way you were going to get past that, you know. And they did. They came back. Luckily, they came back, but not with a great effort. Not with a lot of sweat and a lot of grinding, a lot of hustling. There was a lot of hustling there, but there were some plays that I just didn't understand the decisions that they were making. You know, not in just giving the ball away, but when they were close to scoring, I think Fabio Vieira had a chance. Instead of stopping, he was in the area. He had a lot of space. Just hit it. Just one touch to strike it. There was another one though with Odegaard. I think he had the ball, and instead of giving it to Saka, which was right next to him, I don't know. He was trying to turn around. He was trying to do something he shouldn't have been doing. Like I feel like in other games I would have seen him just pass it off to Saka for the outswinger. You know, the goals, amazing goals from Arsenal. You know, coming back, Martinelli, Saka. Unfortunate, really unfortunate, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens from now on. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you soon. Peace.